Hey folks, thanks for tuning in. This is my first attempt at a moto vlog. I figured what we'd do today, just go for a quick ride around, show you some of the general everyday sort of country road streets in Japan, what it's like to cruise around in traffic and things like that, and introduce the channel and myself to you a little better. So my name's Adam. I've been living in Japan for 25 years. Now living in Miyazaki, which is on the southern end of Japan, down in Kyushu. And I moved here a few years ago with my wife. We decided it was time to chase lifestyle a bit better. So we came here to go surfing, live a bit more of a relaxed, sort of mellow lifestyle, better weather, and of course, some epic riding roads. I mean, Kyushu is just renowned as like a motorcycle nirvana, which leads me on to the next point, which is what Ride Thru Japan is all about. Now, I'm out riding every day. I mean, unless it's like just abjectly miserable weather, I get out on the bike every day. And I've been filming some rides and stuff, just sharing it with family and friends, and I just really started to enjoy it. So I thought I'd put together a channel and bring Japan as I see it, the Japan that I love, which is, you know, not the Tokyo, not the Shibuya crossing kind of Japan, but more of the rural, more of the countryside, sort of epic natural scenery side of Japan. And I thought I wanted to share that with people who are interested in Japan, who are interested in maybe coming here and riding, doing a tour on a bike. And so I put the channel together for that. Now, my main focus in life, for the past 15 years, has been working as a filmmaker. So I spent a long time doing documentary films, you know, for BBC, Discovery Channel, things like that. My own kind of productions, as well as music videos and all sorts of other things. And finally, here in Miyazaki, when I started to see all these insane roads I was riding on, I thought, wow, man, I could really combine these two passions of mine, making beautiful films and getting out on a motorcycle. So that's what Ride Thru Japan is all about. Now, it's not going to be a straight up kind of one horse pony. We're not going to be doing, endless videos of me riding around just sort of ranting and raving like this sort of thing we're doing now. I really want to bring some cinematic, some really beautiful sort of epic sort of road trip kind of videos, which we're working on at the moment, as well as some really cool reviews of some interesting motorcycles. Now, in that vein, a little bit of what's coming up, what you can expect to see on the channel in the coming weeks. We've got a great review coming of the Honda Trail 125. That's known as the Hunter Cub here in Japan. And it's an epic little bike. I mean, I was born in the 70s, right? So I grew up around, the Trail 70, the Trail 90. And when I saw this bike come out, I was a little bit conflicted because, it's basically like a postman's bike, but at the same time, it's like decked out, looking all robust and stuff. And I wasn't really sure how I felt about it, but I got my hands on one, and I took it out for a real bushwhacking out on some trails at the back of where I live, some really interesting sort of mountain trails, old disused roads, things like that, and it's a lot of fun. So I got that video coming hopefully within the next week or two, just in post-production on that now. And our next video that we're going to have coming out soon is a pretty epic one where I'm going to take you to Japan's largest active volcano. It's this big caldera known as Mount Aso. Potentially, it's one of those volcanoes that's got the potential to be a super volcano if it ever really erupted. So it's a pretty unique sort of place. Crazy ribbon roads, real cruisy, just insane views, real, just like otherworldly kind of terrain, and just hairpin corners and wide open spaces. So I plan on getting up there for a couple of days. I'm just waiting for a break in the weather at the moment because while you can see right now it's beautiful and sunny down here, it's been dumping snow up on top of the hill, so not the best conditions to be out riding on street tires and camping in a little summer solo tent. So I'm hoping I can get up there sometime in the next week. But if as soon as I can get up there, spend a couple of days, I'm going to put together a really, really beautiful video for you. So stay tuned for that one because that's going to be epic. So yeah, that's it. So Ride Through Japan. It's a passion project that just started up. It's a brand new channel, and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far, and who's watching the videos and dropping comments. The feedback has been unreal, really blowing me away, and it's really inspiring. So thank you guys for the support. If you haven't subscribed yet, by doing so, the more people who do that, the closer I can get towards turning it into something that at least pays for petrol, which is kind of my goal. I just would like to be able to pay for the road trips out of the YouTube channel. So every time someone subscribes, watches it, you take me one step closer to my journey. So I'll tell you what, feel free to do that now. All you gotta do is you just gotta hit that subscribe button and then ring that notification bell, just like that. We'll just, I'll give you a minute. Go ahead and do that right now. Okay, you got it done? Sweet. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How sick and tired are you hearing YouTubers asking you to like, subscribe, and comment and ring that notification bell? I hear you, man. I feel like an idiot even talking about it and asking it, but it is part of the game, I got no delusions here. I'm not looking to try to make this my full-time job. It's something that I love to do. I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm just out here sharing a little bit of, what I'm already doing. So, however, that said, if it didn't hurt my wallet as much as it is right now, that'll make my wife a lot happier. And she told me that any money I make off of doing the YouTube thing, I'm free to spend on whatever bike stuff I want. So you guys can make my dreams come true, and then I can turn that into showing you some pretty awesome stuff. So could be a partnership made in heaven. But anyway, right, today I'm riding around on my Honda GB 350S. It's a gorgeous little bike. You can check out my review on it. I've got a couple out online now. It was a bike that just grabbed my fancy. As soon as I saw it, I just knew I wanted one. And as soon as I rode it, I knew I'd made the right choice. So fantastic little machine. A little bit underpowered at times, but I tell you what, it's just kind of perfect for just the kind of riding I like to do. I like to get out and try to find my groove, find a glide, hit some corners. I love the twisties. I love getting out on country roads, and this bike helps me do all that. So it's super fun. I'm always like smiling when I'm riding it. It's a great little machine. Anyway, we'll cut it here. So I just want to let you guys know a little bit more about me and what to expect, and hope you've been enjoying what I'm putting out there. Remember to drop a comment and just hit me up if you got something you want to see, you got something you want to know about Japan, about riding around in Japan. I've got 25 years experience here. I can probably hit most of your questions. Most importantly, get out there and enjoy the ride. Woo! Thanks for watching.